So you are from Dallas, and now you have pretty much touched damn near every major city in the U.S. How was that experience on your first tour?
I mean, it's stupid, it's crazy. You know, I feel like sometimes when you do stuff that's so crazy and drastic, you don't have time to just sit down and just think about how good it is.
Mm-hmm. So
I was just doing it, and I was, you know, I was really gracefully being like, thank you, God, for doing this for me. But, you know, in the real time, you really not like feeling it yet. Mm-hmm. But when I look back on it, I'm really like blessed, you know what I'm saying, for
Absolutely.
that to be happening to me.
I'm sure that you've seen some nutty shit from the stage. What's like probably the craziest thing you've seen while performing on stage?
I was performing, and the girl looked like she was completely naked.
Oh.
I was performing, and it looked like a girl was like she was like this, but I don't know if it was like her pants that looked like, I don't know, cause she was like light skinned, so I don't know, her pants, it looked like she was like, I don't know how to say it, like it was like her color. So
okay.
maybe it was just, maybe I was tripping.
Maybe it was just like tan pants and
yeah, maybe it was just tan. Okay. 9 to my 10 it had to be.
Okay.
But like she definitely like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that wasn't no top.
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
Yeah.
Did that like throw you off, or were you like?
It did.
Okay.
It did. Cause I wasn't really, you know, I'm not used to stuff like that. I mean, I'm just here performing. Little, you know what I'm saying? Here go me just trying to perform and shit.
And you are young. You what, 21?
Yeah.
He's a baby.
Yeah. So here go little me just trying to perform, and I see that, and for 2 seconds I kind of was just like, you know, but the show must go on. The show must go on.
Must go on.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Your rise was obviously incredibly fast.
Stupid.
Take us back to the moment that Act 2, Date at 8, started blowing up on TikTok. How did you know, like, all right, this is going crazy? What was like your first thought when you saw what it was doing for real?
I mean, when I first seen it, like, kind of going up and stuff like that, I knew it was going crazy because, like, literally almost everybody that, like, almost every big artist was, like, hitting me. Like, almost every day, like, almost every, like, big artist was, like, hitting me, like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody you can name was really just like, yo, bro, like, yo, what you on? Like, hitting my line, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Before, and a lot of them was was grabbing it and catching this shit before the shit even went up for. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But sometimes I look back on it and I'll be like, damn, like, on some real stuff, like, have anybody, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Who do you know that in their first year dropped their second song and went number 7 on Billboard?
I feel like around the same time, granted, I don't know where he did, like what numbers he did, but the Tommy Richmond did, like, those first 2 songs too, by the way. Went crazy. And I feel like it was like around the same time that she was getting all the like industry plant, and he was kind of getting the same like kind of chat. But I think that you used the motion of the songs that you had dropped better, like what you did with it, but and your consistency.
He been out though, right?
I think so. From like, I've seen that he had performances and stuff.
That nigga
before
hard.
$1 Million Baby came out.
What he needs to do, like, I ain't gonna hold you. What he need to do, cause to me, like, I don't know, but to me, he sound like Elder Bars. Goddamn, like, he said like he can go there. Right. He need like one of those. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I know, yeah, absolutely. I know what you're talking about. He went really a different way with it on his album, though, which is why and granted, like, I didn't think the album was bad. I just don't think it matched what put him on the scene for real. I think you came on the scene with this like lusty, smooth shit, and you stay on the lusty, smooth shit.
I heard his project, and I actually was like very impressed.
There's a couple songs for sure.
I really loved it.
There's a couple songs on there that I'm like, all right, but it doesn't sound like $1 Million Baby. Or there was another song that he put out that was also devil something. Devils. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tommy Rich.
Yeah. Nah, I remember listening to that show like, this little nigga got some.
You do. But I also think that you rode the wave.
Nah, but here's the thing though, right? Like with Day 8, with my stuff, even with my stuff, like I made Day 8 and it was really, Day 8 was really, my whole project wasn't full of Day 8s. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was really, I kind of feel like when people heard my project, they was like, oh, he can do this. And it's really cohesive. Like,
for sure. And
I don't know. I feel like, and a part of me feel like personally, if I would have made a whole project full of Day 8s, people would have been like, bro, this nigga's trash. Like, get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Because I feel like Day 8 is one of those songs that, yes, it's like my signature sound. I can make that shit any day. And, you know, there going to be times where I just be like, here you go. Here you go. And maybe that's for bro. You know, maybe the $1 Million Baby is like one of his, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he really, and that's why I really love his project, because it kind of showed like his versatility.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's longevity. You know, we talking about this is a marathon, not a race.
Period.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I was kind of nervous, to be honest with you, when I dropped my first project.
Really?
I was like, bro, they not finna fuck with this shit.
That
bro.
Shit slid.
They not finna fuck with this shit. Cause I was, you know what I was thinking about? I was like, bro, this is so different from Day 8. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's so different from the, you know, the shit that put me, you know, in everybody's face. So I'm just like, damn. And I really love 90s R&B. And I feel like, you know, I'm very competitive when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? That aspect, and I feel like I really can do that at a very competitive level. But I'm like, maybe, I don't know if they gonna like, cause they like this, so I don't know if they gonna like me coming in this way.
Okay.
Cause you know, when I think about Day 8 is very like, shout out to Dream, that's my boy. You know, the Day 8 is really like that vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I did it, I was like, yeah, people love it, but I don't want people to like.
You don't want to be like a one trick.
Yeah, one trick pony. So now, thank God, I feel like if I would have just been like, Day 8, I don't think people would have been tuned into my stuff. I don't even think I would be able to even go on tour.
Okay. I feel that, because then it's like if you heard one song, you've heard them all.
Yeah.
R&B Only Live is a show that will take you on a journey of R&B music from past, present, and future. We bring together the best of the genre with our all-female DJs, talented hosts, and electrifying energy all night long. Get tickets to the tour now at rnbonly.com/calendar and vibe with a room full of R&B lovers.